kids, where are you? It's time for all the art to tell stories.
Maplewood Elementary School's library was a magical place. Rows of bookshelves filled with stories of adventure, mystery, and wonder. For 10-year-old Millie Carter, the library was her favorite spot. She loved the smell of old books, the quiet hum of pages turning, and the endless possibilities each story held. Millie was a voracious reader, often finishing books in a single sitting and recommending her favorites to classmates. One crisp autumn morning, Millie's class was excited. Their teacher, Mrs. Harper, announced a library visit to check out new books for a reading project. The students were thrilled, everyone except Millie's best friend Jake, who looked worried. "What's wrong, Jake?" Millie asked. Jake sighed. "I can't find my library card. I've looked everywhere, my backpack, my desk, even my room at home. It's gone." Millie frowned. "That's not good. You need your card to check out books." "I know," Jake said, slumping. "And if I don't get a book for the project, I'll fall behind." Millie patted his shoulder. "Don't worry. We'll figure something out." When the class arrived at the library, Mrs. Harper handed out library cards to students who had turned them in earlier. Jake's name wasn't called, and he looked even more upset. Millie watched as classmates eagerly picked out books and lined up to check them out. Millie knew she had to help Jake and the rest of the class. As she browsed the shelves, an idea formed. What if Jake's library card wasn't lost, but just misplaced? And what if other students had lost their cards too? If she could find the missing cards, she could help everyone. Millie approached Mrs. Harper. "Do you think Jake's library card might still be in the library? Maybe it fell out of his bag or got mixed up with something else." Mrs. Harper considered this. "It's possible. Why don't you take a look around? Just be careful not to disturb the other students." Millie nodded and set to work. She started by retracing Jake's steps from their last library visit. She checked the tables, chairs, and beanbag chairs in the reading corner. No luck. Next, she went to the checkout desk and asked the librarian, Miss Thompson, if she had seen any stray library cards. "I haven't, but I'll keep an eye out," Miss Thompson said. "Good luck, Millie." Millie wasn't ready to give up. She decided to expand her search. She checked the shelves, windowsills, and even the trash cans, with gloves, of course. Still, nothing. Just as she was about to admit defeat, she noticed something glinting under one of the bookshelves. She crouched down and reached underneath, pulling out a small plastic card. It was a library card, but it wasn't Jake's. It belonged to another classmate, Sarah. Millie's heart sank. She had hoped to find Jake's card, but at least she had found one. She handed the card to Sarah, who was overjoyed. "Thank you so much, Millie," Sarah said. "I thought I'd never see this again." Millie smiled, but her mind was already racing. If one card had been found, maybe there were others. She decided to organize a search party. She gathered a few classmates and explained the situation. "We need to find all the missing library cards," she said. "If we work together, we can help everyone check out their books." The group agreed, and they split up to cover more ground. Millie took the fiction section, while her friends searched the non-fiction, reference and picture book areas. They checked every nook and cranny, from the tops of shelves to the bottoms of chairs. After what felt like hours, Millie heard a shout from across the room. "I found one!" It was Emma holding up another library card. A few minutes later, Jake called out, "I found mine! It was stuck in a book." Millie's heart leaped. "That's great, Jake. Now you can check out your book." But Millie wasn't done yet. She wanted to make sure every missing card was found. She continued searching, her determination unwavering. Finally, in the very last corner of the library, she spotted something wedged between two books. She pulled it out and gasped. It was another library card, this one belonging to a boy named Liam. Millie handed the card to Liam, who looked relieved. "Thanks, Millie. You're a lifesaver." By the end of the search, the group had found all the missing library cards. The students who had been worried about not being able to check out books were now smiling and laughing. Mrs. Harper gathered the class together. "I want to thank Millie for her incredible effort today. She not only helped her classmates find their missing library cards, but also showed us the importance of teamwork and perseverance. Millie, you're a true library hero." The class erupted into applause, and Millie felt her cheeks turn pink. She hadn't set out to be a hero. She had just wanted to help her friends. But seeing the smiles on their faces and knowing that she had made a difference filled her with pride. As the class checked out their books and headed back to the classroom, Jake pulled Millie aside. "Thanks, Millie. I don't know what I would have done without you." Millie smiled. "That's what friends are for. Besides, I couldn't let you miss out on the reading project. You're going to love this book." Jake grinned. "I already do. And not just because of the story, because of how you helped me get it." Millie's heart swelled with happiness. She had started the day just wanting to help one friend, but in the process, she had helped her entire class. She had shown that even the smallest actions, like searching for a lost library card, could have a big impact. And she had reminded everyone that with a little determination and a lot of teamwork, they could overcome any challenge. From that day on, Millie became known as the library hero. But for her, the real reward wasn't the title. It was knowing that she had made a difference in the lives of her classmates. And as she sat down to read her new book, she couldn't help but smile. If you like our stories, please like, subscribe, and turn on the little bell so you won't miss exciting stories every day. You are also welcome to share it with family and friends to listen to the story together. Love you.